These teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Redirect in front. Stayed by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Lutz crosses the line and is on the attack. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Team Canada's taken possession in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Goes right to the crease! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lutz wins the face-off in his own end. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Weber's got control of it now behind the cage. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Shot! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Germany's won the draw and they'll go to work. Denies him on the play. And he takes a shot. Another stop by the goaltender. Canada's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Firkus. Team Canada's got the puck against the wall. Team Germany's looking to break out of their own end. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes control of the puck. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Team Canada's moving it into the offensive end. Quick feed to Mayer. Oh, he misfires on that. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Canada's got it in their own zone.
Line change.
Great pressure with the stick. And he takes the dish. They've got numbers. And a stick breaks that up. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Canada's got it in their own zone. Slides it on over to Beck. Gaining momentum along the boards. Jostles the puck loose. Germany's looking to break out. And that's intercepted. Into the attacking area from the left side. Team Germany's got a hold of the puck now. A nasty whack, and the officials all over that one. Germany's got the puck against the half wall. Centering feed! Germany's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
And he takes the feed. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Picked up by Lutz. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Team Germany's gained the line and into the zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Germany's got it behind the net. Stretch pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Team Canada's got a brief window on the power play with their penalty expired. A short-handed goal puts them in front.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity and they get a goal. Well, a big defensive breakdown leads to this opportunity, and he makes the most of it with a teed-up shot. It's a one-timer, and he hammers it home.
Germany's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
And it's a quick pass to Kiki. Canada's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
After you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
A centering chance! Block shot! Quick pass to Elias. There's a great save on an excellent chance there.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Yager. And loses possession after a solid hit. Germany's got a hold of the puck. Coughs it up on the play. And now he passes up to Lutz. Germany's got the puck against the boards. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Centering feed! A blast! And he comes up with it. Canada's got it in their own zone. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Referee signaling for a delayed penalty. Looks like they caught that flash. Team Germany's at the back end. Drives to the page, and they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Germany's taken a 2-0 lead here in period number 1.
Well, this is the start they wanted, James. They can hold on to it and go into the first intermission with a 2-0 lead, all because they've opened up lanes, and every time they've had an opportunity to take it to the net, they have.
Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
Purchase $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Germany's had a great start. You really can't ask for more than that. The coaches will be real happy. They bought into the game plan, and they found ways to get pucks to net.
Denies that opportunity. Team Germany's on the attack. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Germany's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and he makes the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer!
Weber's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Canada's got the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Savoie. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes the puck along the boards. Back to the point it goes. Can't get it to go.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting? Guess why? So you hit the net. Think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 2-0 is where we sit. Canada's got it, and they're on the attack. And he loses control here. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Takes a shot. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Germany's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Team Germany's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Punks it away in his own end. Moves with the puck at the corner. Here's a shot. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Moves it to Nelson. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Team Canada's got the puck. Sends it in on the attack. Germany's got the puck in their own end. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Change up. Centering pass, and that's blocked in front. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Fires it on net. Oh, scores! A special delivery of the World Juniors. Wow!
Well, they're wearing their country's jerseys, and they're wearing their hearts on their sleeves, James. And anytime you can contribute, it is a dream come true. Memories will be made here today and the rest of the tournament.
Canada's ability to finally light the lamp has made this a new game.
It wasn't at the start they were looking for, but it's not about the past, it's not about the future, it's about the present right now, and they're within one, and they got to find a way to make that next shift count.
Takes the puck. Lets it go. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It was the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Team Germany's looking to break out. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Team Germany's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Elias has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Made that stop. Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Team Germany's gained possession. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone.
Germany's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Driving right to the front, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Here in the back half of this period, Team Germany's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Knocks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, it looks like they've reset the table. I mean, didn't get the start that they wanted, found themselves behind the 8-ball, but it's amazing, James. It's an old cliche, but the game is never over until it's over.
Canada's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Let's it go! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Team Germany strike late here in period number 2. What a huge momentum lifter for them.
And I don't know if they'll want the intermission, James, because you can certainly feel their temperature rising, can't you? It's when you feel that certain something coming at you. It's like a wave, and they have it right now.
Let's get the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Germany's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
No, they haven't scored on the power play tonight, James, but you got to figure it's got to come, especially when they use what's given to them. Getting the puck up high to the quarterback. When that shot goes through, man, does it create havoc as everyone's looking for that rebound.
And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Takes a shot, and he shuts the door again. Canada's looking to swing the puck behind the net. Trying to gain a step. What a stop on the breakaway. Denies him again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Beck's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Gets it out of his own end. Germany's got the puck along the wall. Team Germany's in transition.
opportunity ensues.
Canada's penalty has now expired.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Stones him in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Germany's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Quick shot off the draw. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. And fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
Just moments away from the start of the third period. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Canada's trailing through the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
Quick pass over to Lutz. He grabs the puck here at the point. Just wide. Savoie's got it in the defensive end. Nelson's got the puck. And that's off a stick. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Germany's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Weber's lugging the puck. Takes the feed. Team Germany's on the attack. And it's knocked away with a stick save by the goaltender. And that goes wide of everything. Grips it and rips it. From the neutral zone now. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Moves the puck. Gains the zone.
Change up.
Here's a chance. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow. Donovan stick handling in his own zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. To his teammate. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Nelson. And the puck departs the zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Yager. On the attack along the boards. And he takes the feed. And that's deflected off someone in front. From one end of the blue line to the other. Germany's got a hold of the puck. Takes a shot. And that's broken up. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Unable to reach that one. Slides the puck over to Beck. Great read with the stick. And now it's grabbed by Weber. Germany's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot. Close save. Somehow got a piece of it.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
the puck in the corner. Feeds it down low. Grabs possession of the puck. Makes a save with the glove. Makes a save again. From the open ice, they gain the line. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Bittner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Team Germany's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. And they'll start with possession. Turns it aside with the glove. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the midway mark in this period, Team Germany's got a 3-2 lead at this point. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. What a play defensively to block that.
And a lot of respect for players who will get in shot lanes and sacrifice their body and put the team ahead of themselves.
Shot! Just a simple save by Bittner. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The pass in front! And that chance is blocked. Team Germany's got it along the wall. Here's a shot! And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Here he is on the tip. Team Canada's moving it along the wing. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into the opposition bench pounder.
And half the bench is up, right? They want to see what the heck's going on. And on the other side, he's in the laps of his opponent. You got to collect yourself and get out of there.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Hard hit frees up the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. And he loses control of the puck. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Just wide of the net. Quick feed. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Under a minute to go in the third. Germany's gained possession along the boards. Puts it on net. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Donovan's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Kiki. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Canada's trailing, that's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Gets in front of it for the block. 27 seconds on the clock. Wide open net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, it will. It'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Germany's tenacity on full display after that empty netter.
Yeah, and they earned the empty net, right, James? They got themselves a lead. They were urgent all game, and they just capitalized at the right time.
Taken by Lutz. Looking to make something happen along the boards. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. And that'll do it from ringside here. Well, a complete team effort right from the goal all the way out to the front, and they continue to find ways to win.
Listen, James, when you're winning games, it's easy to have buy-in, right? Everything's working for you, so you're trusting the process, and that's where you see the real good habits. Tonight was another product of that.
I'm James Cebulski, and for all of us here at EA Sports, thanks so much for joining us. We will see you at the next tournament broadcast. So long.